We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the San Diego Padres and the Cincinnati Reds. Into the box now, Trent Grisham. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, number 2. Trent Grisham.
And he'll step off and try again. First offering on its way. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Suarez is there. One pitch, one out. So one away here with the bases empty. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. A little chilly but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. 2-0 now. 2 balls and a strike to count.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
The 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Winker will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike now to Machado. Tatis, the runner at first with 2 gone. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Oh, that grounder got him. Unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound. To the plate now, Mitch Moreland. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
No strike.
Fouled away.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Ball 2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Payoff pitch on its way. And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller. So here's Will Myers. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. Casale is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger. Into the box now, Nick Senzel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Reds, the second baseman.
Pitch on the way.
Senzel.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. 1-2 now.
1-2.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Castellanos brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards him, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Jesse Winker is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike one.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
And it's fouled away. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Eugenio Suarez would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. Richards comes set. Here's the pitch. Eugenio Suarez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball 1-1.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
And the 2-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Two pitch is fouled away. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. And they start him out away with a called strike. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Stepping in now, Austin Nola, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Throw over to first, and they got him. Now that's popped up. Moustakas in foul ground. 2 down. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Garrett Richards. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
A dive, but it's off his glove. And by the time he recovers, they'll have no play on him at first. It's an infield single. At the plate now, Aristides Aquino, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Hit high and deep to right center. Back goes Grisham. He's there and records the first out. Into the box now, Freddie Galvis. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Ball one. Bottom of the second here with no score. That's by him for strike one. Hit down the line at first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Kirk Casale. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with two away. Anthony DeSclafani is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
1-2 the count to the Reds pitcher. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. So now two men in scoring position. Fouled off. And he takes ball three, so it's a full count now. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands two men in scoring position. Stepping in, Trent Grisham. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First offering on its way. Here's the 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Now the 2-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in now for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr. He reached on a single in his first try. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Third inning, no score to this point. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This is in the air out to right. Castellanos is there. 2 down. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike to the Padres first baseman. One and 2.
Play 12. 1-2 to count.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Nick Senzel. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway.
Nick Senzel.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Count is 1-2 now.
Line drive snagged on a short hop.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nicholas Castellanos. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Nola is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker. First pitch of the at-bat, and he fouls this one off. Richard steps into his windup. Here it is on 0-1.
Ball. Playing 11.
And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres, Manny Machado, as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. Senzel's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Next to the plate for the Padres, Mitch Moreland. He drew a walk his first time up. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Winker is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Stepping into the box, Will Myers 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. Into the box, Jake Cronenworth, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Strike 2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez.
The third baseman, Eugenio.
And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
The first baseman, number 9.
In now for the Reds, Mike Moustakas. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Standing in, Aristides Aquino. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses low and away, ball 1. And it's fouled away. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. To 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Fouled off. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And Myers will make the catch to retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to hit is the catcher, Austin Nova.
The catcher, Austin.
Liner toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Now batting. The pitch.
Standing in now, Garrett Richards. And the pitcher is in fact bunting here as he puts this one down. And that's the first out. Ready once again, Trent Grisham. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
No runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And that's out number 2. Fernando Tatis Jr. is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell yourself to stay tall. You can't cover both sides of the plate. You got to pick one and trust it.
Popped him up. Moustakas has room in foul territory. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Digging in to try it again, Kurt Casale. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Oh, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Anthony DeSclafani, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Myers is there, 2 down. Two gone in the Cincinnati fifth, and that means Nick Senzel will dig in at the plate. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Back goes Grisham. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in once again, Eric Hosmer. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Line drive to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. So with one gone in the inning now, that brings in Manny Machado. First pitch on its way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone.
But it bends just foul into the second deck.
1-1.
1-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
No, that's a ball.
3-1. Smoke on the ground left side. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Mitch Moreland, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here's a pop-up now. The 1-2.
Ball. 2 balls. 2 strikes.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. He's at the knees and called strike 3. Here's Will Myers. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Ready with the 0-2.
Ball.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Here now the 2-2. Smoke on the ground up the middle. And it's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Long throw to third. Throw won't get him.
The batter. Second base.
Jesse Biddle trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Jesse.
Jurickson Profar. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1 pitch. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Digging in, Nicholas Castellanos. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
The right fielder, Nick.
Javi Guerra enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Here's the first pitch to him. And a ball 1-0.
You like the modern style of baseball. Here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. In now, Jesse Winker. Swing and a high drive. Get up, baby, get up, baby, get up. Oh, yeah, home run. Stepping in now, Eugenio Suarez, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Ball 2 now.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Hit hard up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
The first baseman, number 9, right.
Trey Wingener takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Into the box now, Mike Moustakas. A swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Nobody out, runner on first. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Aristides Aquino is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And it's 1-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Shortstop, Freddie Galvin.
From the stretch. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Austin Nova.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a boop and a blast. They could certainly use. right now.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now here it comes. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit high and deep out to left field.
If you don't eat a meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat a meat?
Tommy Pham will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 28, Tommy Pham.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. 2-0 now. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Ground ball left side. And that's through for a hit. Into the box, Trent Grisham. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Pops this one up.
Bro, what is this game?
And that's in
What is
there.
this
Base
game?
hit.
Tell me
Throw
what it
comes in
is.
quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to
God,
first
I've
and
never
second
fucking
here.
seen some fucking shit in my life.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes over to third. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. And he takes strike 2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So stepping in, Eric Hosmer, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here comes the 1-0.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind in the count with guys on base.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Winker will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. And in steps Manny Machado. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. TJ Antone will hit the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Number 70, TJ.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Reined in. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand.
7th inning,
Zach Davies gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kirk Casale.
The catcher, Kirk Casale.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. Joey Votto will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 19, Joey Rona.
High in the air down the right field line. Myers on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Nick Senzel. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Archie Bradley has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 23.
Now at the plate, Mitch Moreland. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And into center field, a base hit, so early trouble here to start the 8th inning. He'll get it into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. To the plate now, Will Myers. As the fastball was swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Oh, man.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Here's Jurickson Profar. He's working on bringing home the tying run, standing at second base. Set and the pitch. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Behind 0-2 now. Fastball just inside. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Austin Nova so far 2 for 3 in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at. But he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage. 2-0.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. 2-2. Here it is. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Moustakas is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. And the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Flares this one over toward first. But an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Jesse Winker. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ball 1, well below the zone. High fly ball out to deep right field. Myers going back, still ranging back. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home. Is swung on and missed, strike one. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty D, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Count even at 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Bounced weakly near the plate. That's foul, so the battle will continue. Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2. And he may be a little winded up there after this long at-bat, so he'll step out and ask for time. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Mike Moustakas. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Oh, my God!
2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Lays off, 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. Down. Oh, and it's off the first base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. In now, Aristides Aquino. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. That being very aggressive right now.
A runner on first with 2 away. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a wall. Drew Pomeranz enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Freddie Galvis stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Way outside. 1-2. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Up next, it'll be the pitcher for the Padres, Drew Pomeranz. But as a reliever, I'm not even sure he'll get Jason Castro. Is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. Amir Garrett comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Francisco Mejia is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the ninth. Now he'll step off. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
Now back.
Here's the first pitch. Trent Grisham is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball one. The 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even, 2-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Fernando Tatis Jr. is at the plate as he looks at ball one. The 1-0. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Close, but it's not over yet. That's ball two. San Diego down to their final strike. And that's it. They've punched their ticket to the World Series.
At the end of the season, and these guys are no exception. They punched their ticket to play for the championship, and we'll be watching to see if they can make that happen. Congratulations to them.
It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
For my partners, Dan Plesac, Mark DeRosa, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been the American League Championship Series.
The final line score for our
All right, DJ. We did our parts. It's time for a good championship. And let's get it.